So I'm watching the Nets and Bucks game, and all I'm seeing, Ben Simmons forgot how to play basketball. Ben Simmons this, Ben Simmons that. The Nets are never going to win with Ben Simmons. Am I the only person who thinks he's not playing that badly? Like, I don't think he's playing that badly. Twitter's gone into meltdown right here about this situation. Kyrie going mad saying, shoot it, Ben. Let's watch this situation again. And, like, I'm not one to defend Ben Simmons. I don't think he deserved a cent last season. Watch what happens here. In that pass. Look where he catches the ball. Look where he catches the ball. Let's watch this again. The pass is intercepted. He has to step forward, grab it low, and when he grabs the ball, in comes Grayson Allen to try steal the ball here. Like, you tell him to shoot it right under the basket. Like, there has to be context. The pass is intercepted. Kyrie is falling backwards looking at the situation, saying shoot it. Kyrie's in the wrong in this scenario. But at the same time, Ben Simmons plays no offense. Can we just say that? Ben Simmons in the paint after dime Kyrie. The pass was intercepted. Can Twitter just kind of calm down a little bit? The pass was... Well, say it wasn't intercepted. The pass was tipped. The pass was tipped. Everybody having a field day about a freaking pass that was tipped. Henry's not wrong. Hopefully his back is okay. But, like, Ben Simmons, the narrative is now that he's forgot how to play basketball. But in reality, Ben Simmons running the show on offense was never really going to win too many games in the grand scheme of things. It worked as a rookie. It worked as a rookie because teams didn't really know how bad he was at shooting. And then there's obviously issues. Whether it be physical issues, whether it be mental issues. The guy's not in the same mental state as he was in as a rookie. But Simmons can still play. And Simmons is still a net positive to this Brooklyn Nets team. He needs to score more than 5 points a game. That's for sure. But he already has nearly 10 assists in this game. He's doing the type of stuff we praise Draymond for. We're out here going to be giving Draymond Green... Say Draymond Green, like, obviously he doesn't deserve a max contract right now, but, like, he got a max contract, was it in 2019? I mean, he's doing what Draymond Green did. Obviously, without the, like, punching teammates involved. But on the floor, in terms of what he's actually doing, he's doing a similar thing to what he does. Except he defends the perimeter at a way higher level, albeit defending the post at a worse level. The issue is that when you put him on the floor with Nicholas Claxton, what the hell is going to happen there? You got a guy who looked like the worst free throw shooter in the history of basketball in the playoffs with a guy who's scared to shoot. But Ben Simmons is not that bad. We just can't be judging Ben Simmons that he's going to be like an all-star level player. We can't. If Ben Simmons is going to make an all-star team, it'll be in the Draymond role. It will be the Nets having the best record in the league and him just being there. It'll be a 2015. The Nets will need to win a championship this year and have like the best record next year and then for him to make an all-star team. That's the only way Simmons is ever going to make an all-star team. He doesn't have the natural aggression that he had in his first 2 years in the league. He had some of that in him. That natural offensive aggression. He's never going to be able to shoot. That's a mental block. I always talk about the story when I went to watch the Sixers practice when Ben Simmons was a rookie. Ben Simmons, the whole team were doing shooting drills, and Ben Simmons just stood at the halfway line dribbling a ball, and he was chucking like half-court hook shots. He wouldn't even practice his three-point shot because he was scared that the media were going to look at him practicing. The guy's scared to miss in front of people. And that's the big issue with Ben Simmons. The guy is legitimately scared to miss shots. And that's the reason we won't see Simmons at his highest. But to say that Simmons is some scrub is just wrong. Ben Simmons is still a really good contributing piece. To say that, like, he should have taken that shot when he caught the ball at his knees while someone was coming in. Like, the ability to make that read, like, that's a good read. I don't care what anyone says. The ability to make this read right here, where you see Grayson Allen coming in on this side. Because if Grayson Allen's coming in for this ball here, the way he's stepping, the ball's kind of dropped. He has to go and get it. Like, the ability to go and get that ball and keep it away from Grayson Allen is a positive. Sure, you could say he could have been more aggressive and stepped in and dunked. But he's not going to do that. And most NBA players aren't going to do that. He definitely could have been more aggressive in that situation. But this isn't some, like, massive situation where it's like, oh, he's awful. He's not taking his shot. But obviously, it's the totality of his game where he's legitimately scared to shoot the ball, which is a bit of a problem. He is up there with the worst offensive players I've ever seen. He is right now one of the worst offensive players I've ever seen, or worst scorers I've ever seen in the NBA. But the guy can pass. The guy can handle a ball. The guy can, can't really do much else. Ben Simmons has lost any sort of aggression in his game. He's not forgot how to play basketball. He's not anything crazy. He's just lost every bit of his aggression. And on the offensive end, that's killer. That's killer. Ben Simmons is going to have a spot in the league. But I don't think this changes. Because this isn't a rustiness issue. This is a situation where now, remember the way he was criticized for passing up on that dunk on Trae Young? Now it's his natural instinct. In today's game, he's not going to take that dunk. And even listen to his interviews about that. When he sees everything, he overthinks everything. So he obviously saw in that scenario, he saw Grayson Allen and he went and got away from him. He did the second best thing in that scenario. The best thing would have been to dunk it. The worst thing would have been to have caught the ball, fumbled it, and lost the ball to Grayson Allen, which a lot of players would have done as well. He's a high IQ player who's overthinking. When you think too much on the floor, you get into what is happening here, especially when you're someone like Simmons who is legitimately scared. He's scared of failure. And when you go into overthinking mode as well as being scared of failure, you're going to be in a bit of a bad spot. So Ben Simmons, do I think he picks it up throughout the year? No. Straight up no. Do I think he's a bad basketball player? No. He is a net positive for the Brooklyn Nets. But he's not going to average more than 7 points. And anyone expecting him on the floor to do more than the Draymond Green role is completely wrong. That is his ceiling is the triple single Draymond Green. Like his ceiling right now is probably averaging 9, 8, and 8 for a season. Unless there's a mentality shift, and I don't think there's going to be. It's been 2 years. I don't think there's going to be. But Simmons, still a really good basketball player. Still going to be a really big part. If the Nets are to win a championship, he's going to be a huge cog. But at the same time, we have to look at it like it is. The guy has no aggression. The guy's not the same player. Doesn't mean he's not still a good player. Doesn't mean he's not still a very good NBA player. But he is a very much liability on the offensive end. And yeah, Simmons is in struggle town right now, to be completely honest.